wonderful, wonderful dance. Kim Huybrechts, absolutely brilliant.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Motorpoint Arena in the great city of Nottingham. The Professional Darts Celebration proudly presents week number 2 of the Betway Premier League. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live on Sky Sports, and this time we welcome the millions of viewers joining us around the world. It's time to meet the players. Would you please welcome from Belgium, our World Cup of Darts finalist. Ladies and gentlemen, it's his second Premier League. Would you please welcome the Hurricane, Kim Huybrechts! Champion, the winner of the World Grand Prix and the Grand Slam, and the former Premier League champion, the 5 times champion of the world, Raymond van
Tasty way to end Thursday night, night 2 of the 2017 Premier League. Barney against Huybrechts. Wayne Marble, Huybrechts' record against Barney is good. 9-2, he leads. Do you read much into that?
Kind of early doors I did, yes, but the last 4 they've shared, so Barney's having more success now against Kim than ever, because he's playing so well. He really is. There's a case for making him kind of the 3rd best player or 4th best player in the world right now, even though his ranking doesn't suggest that. But I'm a lover of Kim Huybrechts. I think he's a fabulous player. He beat Barney last time he was in it, beat him 7-5, which was 2 years ago. When he's on form, he kind of doesn't fear anyone, Kim Huybrechts. And if he can get stuck into Barney, maybe the old kind of thoughts about him being difficult to beat might come flooding back to Barney's memory banks and give Kim that edge.
Cheers, Wayne. John Part, Rod Studd in commentary.
Thanks, Dave. Yes, as Wayne said, Kim Huybrechts' one and only win ever in the Premier League was against Raymond van Barneveld on the 5th of March 2015 in Exeter.
55.
He was relegated that year and he didn't play last year. He's back in the big time in 2017. I wonder if he's
59.
taken something out of the memory bank to inspire him against Barney, who did so well to come back off the canvas last week when 4-1 down to A.D. Lewis to win his first match of this year. And there is a magical maximum from RBB in the first leg. Who's your fancy in this one, John?
I just love everything about Raymond's game right now. I think he's more dangerous than he's ever been. His confidence level is very good, and he won't be fazed at all by his history with Kim Huybrechts overall, or even in that one match that Kim won, but in the Premier League. The fact is, Kim had 100 average plus last week and lost. And that's also makes you, as the opponent, think, well, this guy is beatable.
Yes, a curious statistical anomaly last week. There were 3 top plus averages and none of the players won.
91.
Anderson and Van Gerwen drew, and Huybrechts was beaten.
18, so treble 20 for tops to hold throw.
98. Raymond, you require 41.
I don't like that way to go, but he had a shot for double. Raymond will have 2 darts for double 16 for a break. Not much help there. Great adjustment.
Second darter against throw from RBB.
Game on.
Plays so well in the Premier League. It's his stage. The darling of the darting crowds wherever he goes, north, south, east and west, and over to the Netherlands as well now. They love Barney and he's inspired by these crowds.
137.
Winner also 2014 on a magical night at the O2.
58.
Arguably the best night of his career.
I'm with you, John, to beat Michael Van Gerwen and Phil Taylor in successive matches on one night to win that big prize. What a night. Brilliant! Pinhead darts.
3 180s in a leg and a half. It's not bad.
81.
Well, that heaps a bit of pressure on the Hurricanes 103, which won't go.
55.
Love this, Raymond.
Raymond, you recall 106.
It's on. Tops.
86.
Barney drags it down.
You recall 48.
Surprise, John.
Yeah, he's probably the best high finisher in this day and age. It's 1 dart left for double 10 to break back, and he gets it.
In the second leg.
Very important dart.
Third leg.
Countering Barney's 15-dart break of throw with one of his own, the Hurricane.
And I really do feel that Raymond, though, that Kim's fortunate he missed that, because Raymond really has been spectacular finishing in the last months. So comfortably, at ease. Well, and earlier tonight, though, Phil Taylor put on a high finishing display to rival the very best of the game today.
3 top plus finishes from the power, including a staggering 1-4-2. Which gave him the chance to throw for the match. He didn't utilise it. That game finished in a draw. Wins for Adrian Lewis, Michael Van Gerwen and Gary Anderson this evening here in Nottingham. Huybrechts started the night 5-4 to finish bottom. Favourite to finish bottom and odds on to be eliminated in Cardiff on Judgment Night. But if he can pick up 2 points against Barney, that'll shift the odds in his favour. Oh,
120.
Well, yeah, he wouldn't have loved to finish.
21.
Kim comfortably ahead here. Takes the safe way.
89.
Leave double 16. Knows he's coming back to the board to hold throw.
Kim Huybrechts 32.
Can't afford mistakes, though, not with Raymond around on a real finish.
And short in the third leg. Kim Huybrechts.
Well done, looking
Raymond to throw first.
very aggressive is Kim Huybrechts, but quietly so, just business-like aggression.
Well, the bounce out for Barney. Yeah,
39.
Was in command of his game last week against James Wade early on in the piece. In the end went down 7-5, averaging 100 and change, 100.62.
99.
And a 1-3-4 out as well. And it was in many ways typical Huybrechts, who seems to lose matches playing beautifully. Talking of beautifully, Barney caresses in his third maximum.
Oh, 100.
3 180s in 4 legs for the Dutchman.
Oh, an extremely sloppy, unfocused visit from Raymond, and that opens the door here for Kim Huybrechts. Needs to switch to 18s.
140.
Didn't leave a finish. Bull or 18 the last dart there would have been the thing. Because Raymond now with a 140 can leave 100.
60.
It's a bit at sea.
That last dart may make a big difference. As Huybrechts now will get a dart for sure at a double, barring something calamitous.
40. Kim requires
This
62.
is for a 3-1 lead, mind you. Double 16. Here he goes, and Huybrechts
Kim
with
Huybrechts.
another 15 dart break.
Fifth leg, Kim
Second
to
thereof.
throw first.
3-1, looking good, John.
Very good. It's starting to look as if Kim Huybrechts wishes he could play Raymond van Barneveld every week in Premier League.
Well, it's a good point.
140.
This is his 11th match in the history of Premier League. His win percentage against any other opponent is 0. And it could well be
100.
his win percentage against Barney stays at 100% after 2 matches.
Oh,
140.
good chance now for Raymond, though, to break back. Usurped advantage.
123.
Pitched perfectly for a 4th maximum. Well, I don't know what went wrong with Raymond in leg 3, but in legs 1, 2, 4 and 5 he's at a max.
140. Raymond, you require
Dart leg here on offer. 2 16s, 2 8s.
33.
Now then, he can't go out in 12, John, and this is a
95.
great chance.
Yeah, huge opportunity. 21 leaves 74, so treble 14. No, he won't get the chance.
55.
Raymond gets a second chance
Raymond,
to
you
break.
require 8.
And it's a double 4 to do so. Get us back on throw.
Game short in the 5th leg. Raymond van Barneveld.
Huybrechts
Sixth
could
leg,
not get
Raymond
a dart
to
at double on
first.
95.
Game on.
Barney, having missed 2 at double in his previous turn, hit double 4 to close to within a solitary leg, and as John
100.
says, to be back on throw. Barney, the only player now with the chance to head to
100.
Leeds with a 100% record. Extraordinary, really, after just 2 weeks of competition. 4 players
100.
were on 1 win when they came here. Phil Taylor and James Wade were 2 of them. They drew. Peter Wright lost to MVG.
Yeah, historically, Rod, you're quite correct that normally in the early weeks of Premier League we see a separation. A top 4 and a bottom 6 or 4 in the old days, but there's definitely almost immediately a separation. Treble 17 if he wants to have a think about it.
57.
Looking very at ease, Raymond, once again. A couple of legs ago, though, he really was struggling on the scores. He recovered very well last night. The break.
64.
16 for tops then. Tops it is.
44.
He's cut that down on a couple of occasions now. He will be back for double 10 unless Huybrechts can clean that big one up. He can't.
91. Raymond, you require 20.
Raymond's doubling darts. They've been a bit weak, a bit lobbish. He needs a sharp dart. That was one, but he missed. So double 5. And there it is. Much more authoritative attempt.
So all square at the midpoint of the match.
$60.
This match really does call out draw to me.
140.
And we're halfway home to that possible result.
$140.
As far as Huybrechts is concerned, a draw would not be a bad result. It would move him out of the bottom positions. Klassen and Tisdall, no points at the moment. Nil point. Huybrechts with them at the moment. So
96. Give me require 81.
Even a solitary point would be handy. Good dart, double 12. Double 6 for a dozen dart leg.
69.
And I think quite wisely, if you're going to miss, you miss outside with your opponent not on a finish. A disinterested effort there from Raymond. You never know, though. This can get awkward fast. Double 3. Not too convincing.
9.
When you call it, John.
146.
Any attempt when you come to the board with 3 in hand at double 6 can get awkward, and awkward quickly. Barney will wish he'd taken closer order, because he needed 2 trebles.
Well, listen, he still has his opponent on 3 left, and anything can happen. It's 1 for the double.
Now he's blocked part of it. Well, that really is an absolute mess.
Raymond, you require 8.
Had the chance of an 11 dart leg, John, when aiming at double 12. What seems an eternity ago.
Well,
in the 7th.
I saw Raymond and Wigan last Friday, and I jokingly said, I got to call the cops. I saw you rob somebody last night. And I think he's quite comfortable taking them if they're going to give him.
Why wouldn't he be? He's every right to be.
He had a good laugh at that, though. He took it in good spirits.
You would do, John, wasn't he? I mean, you know, Adrian Lewis should have been 5-1 up. It wasn't. Look, fair play to Barney. The opportunity arose and he took it.
Exactly, and this is reminiscent of that from Barney's perspective. Maybe a little from Kim's, because, well, I mean, he certainly could be accused of maybe not taking every opportunity against James.
Huybrechts there missing effectively 8 darts at double.
60.
That's what it amounted to. He threw 8 darts at 24 down and did not go out.
That was 100. Tarantino-esque, hatefully.
Yeah. Barney now leads. Barney has the darts. As he looks to go to the top of the fledgling Premier League table.
we could see a second 170 of the evening. MVG providing the first in our last match.
139. Give me a
Certainly this man capable as well. There was an opportunity for redemption, but
65.
never really got
Ranger
going.
requires 62.
No guarantees though from 62. Could only have the one dart for double.
That double will be double 16.
30.
It's wide.
Give me require 105.
Crucial dart at double 16.
73.
Similar miss.
Ranger requires 32.
Barney, and he can ill afford it.
Yeah, Barney's finishing hasn't been great on the double aspect, but that's something he can work with there. Just get beside it. Well, with the other side.
No score. Give me requires 32.
We have some very poor doubling from each of these guys this evening.
In the 8 flag. Kim
That won't bother Kim Huybrechts at this point in time. Back on throw.
My flag, Kim to throw first.
And really in a match where they deserve to be 4-4. They've each done well at times, and they've each had some ugly efforts, others.
100. $140.
Nice relaxed scoring effort from Raymond.
100. $140.
Back-to-back 140s. So Raymond not satisfied with the idea of playing it out to a draw.
82.
Right, John, his doubling in the tournament has been ropey, really. 30% last week in the win. And overall now, 28%. He's won 11 legs, but he's thrown 39 darts at double.
Yeah, and you can't afford to miss doubles on this 82. He's there after 9, but you can't expect to get another try. It's a bullseye for double 16. Well, 17 for tops, and only one dart.
42.
Well, he got below on a couple of
79.
occasions. This time he readjusted a smidgen too much. That is in. Double 11. For the lead again now.
Now, and like that double 6, now you got to be careful not to go inside the first dart. You can use that. And he does so very successfully, and shows us what it means to hold his throw, keep his place, because that was a pretty bold effort against throw by Raymond. Only the miss at the tops from the 12-dart leg undid him.
85.
Topsy-turvy tussle this. Barney led 1-0. Huybrechts led 3-1. Barney led 4-3. Huybrechts leads 5-4.
80.
Seesaw struggle between these two players.
$100. $97.
Just the perfect first dart for Raymond. Follows it. Another 180. 6 of them in the match. Well, as poor as his doubling's been, his scoring darts have looked lovely.
100. Raymond require 136.
To level up. Another. Would have left double 8. That leaves tops. A double that has troubled him tonight.
Which one hasn't?
Oh, Kim Huybrechts with a second maximum here. Makes this 40 look a little bit more tricky. Number 10. Has Huybrechts forced the error with the max? No! Barney last dart in hand, double 5. Levels up at 5-5. Double 5 in every sense.
140. 140.
140 is answered by Raymond. He attacked very well on Kim's last throw. Missed that tops for a 12 darter.
96.
And I think Raymond's thinking about it, getting another try at a 12. Well, that treble 5 won't help much.
92.
Good switch. Keeps himself just about level, Rob.
133.
A lovely score. To leave a 1-3-2. Any pro dart player loves to have to hit it.
85.
Always a
Give me
pleasure to see it too.
132.
Champagne shot.
Yeah, well, except Raymond didn't leave a finish and force him onto it. This is the sensible thing. Get the ton, leave 32.
60.
Or at least try for that.
We're not here to see sensible, John. Kim Huybrechts was captain sensible there. To leave 72.
94. Give me requires 72.
Double 12. Well, there's no more chance on that.
64.
Now his doubling hasn't been good, but Raymond, I still believe in these sort of combination outshots, he's going to be dangerous.
20 ball. Ball.
65.
Well, double 4
Give me
will mean Kim
required
Huybrechts picks up his first point of the 2017 Premier League, and he's
on
banged it into the top
play.
corner. And he is pleased, and he's every right to be. Yeah, look at the smile, the broad smile from the Belgian.
And now he's got a door open to maybe get the 2. Despondent Barney. Didn't have much fight in him the first 3 darts, Raymond. He looks like he's sort of regrouped there behind Kim.
Well, as mentioned, his one and only Premier League win, 2015, against Barney. If there was a big crowd of Belgian fans in here, they'd be chanting, "Can we play you every week?" That does not help at this stage.
$100. 96.
Well, a big visit here from Barney will turn the tide in his favour and make the draw odds on, and they do not come bigger than that. His 7th maximum of this match to leave 80.
Yeah, it really is funny in this game how you can be so on one aspect of your game as Raymond is, and then so far off on the other. Maybe he'll get it right this time. Should get at least a 1 dart for tops. He does for a draw. And he gets that double, Raymond van Barneveld. And what looked like the best possible result, the most likely result. They both played well, they fought hard. And Raymond and Van Barneveld, Kim Huybrechts each share a point.
Great nights here in Nottingham. No player has a 100% record in this competition so far.